Yo people from Tech House Market, and welcome to this new video. I'm Burner, and today I'm gonna show you how to make things stutter in Ableton. There are several ways to do this. You can do it, for example, here on the warp mode on the beats and then the preserve to 1/16, and then you drag this down. That's one way to do it. That's, I think, one of the most used techniques. I'm using that technique as well, but there are more ways, more advanced ways to do that. And it's also pretty simple to use. It's with the auto pen. So if you set the amount full on, you hear it's moving from left to right. But then if you press this button over here, you already start hearing the stutter, but now you have to turn the phase off to 0%. And now you basically have the same effect, but then you have more wave signals, like a sawtooth here, a triangle, or even noise. But I'd like to use the sawtooth. You can play around with the offset. Sometimes it sounds a bit off. If you turn a metronome on, you can hear that. So you just can play around with that until you come to the point where it sounds best. You can change the shape here. But what I really like to do is play around with the amount over here. When you build to the drop, for example, you can turn this to 0%, and then when you build it up, you can slowly go to 100%, especially if you have a big reverb on the build like this. You go from this to this. It builds some tension, you know, and that's great. But you can use that on everything. Right now we did it on a pad kind of sound, but you can also do the same thing on a vocal.
I got a good feeling, raise those vibes straight up to the ceiling. Smile so big, look at me, I'm cheesing.
Press this button again.
I got a good feeling, raise those vibes straight up to the ceiling. Smile so big, look at me, I'm cheesing. Cause I got a good feeling, yeah. I got a good feeling, raise those vibes straight up to the ceiling. Smile so big, look at me, I'm cheesing.
Or you can just let it in the middle like this to 50%.
I got a good feeling, raise those vibes straight up to the ceiling. Smile so big, look at me, I'm cheesing.
Because sometimes if you have it like full on, it sounds too much, but it depends on what kind of genre you're using this in. Because sometimes in Stutter house, it means to have it like full on, but I'm not a Stutter house producer, so I'd like to have it a little bit more in the middle, like this, 50%.
I got a good feeling, raise those vibes straight up to the ceiling. Smile so big, look at me, I'm cheesing.
Because then you can still hear the movement and the groove on the vocal. But it's not too much. I got a good
feeling, raise those vibes straight up to the ceiling. Smile so big, look at me, I'm cheesing. Cause I got a good feeling.
So that's how you can use stutters in Ableton. Thanks for watching to this video. Don't forget to subscribe on the YouTube channel, and I'll see you on the next one.